We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Richie James now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. At their own 31-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. He finds Likely, his tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Josh Allen.
Right coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. And that is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Miles Sanders. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now, our run with the rookie out of Oregon. And that's going to be enough for a 1st down. We'll move the chains up past the 20.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Motion man is Rice. Right back to Irvin.
That play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Point it right.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He fumbled the football. One of the Ravens has it. He gets free. And he rubbed it. His kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Hey, only 33. And a yard at the 36-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Irvin. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. So So we've played one quarter here.
With the score, Ravens 7.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Good. What's up?
On the handoff, it's Irving. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
And one Winfield on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Good. Hurry, hurry.
In motion, it's Robinson.
Real. What's up?
He'll go again here with Irving. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
He was taken down behind.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Good. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Good.
Now Mayfield. That is hard. He gets the hook up with Rice. They'll get 19 out of that play. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Throwing a comeback route against zone coverage, it could be a little bit tricky. Remember, in zone, the defender's eyes are on the quarterback. So if your receiver doesn't sell that right and this ball's not thrown on time, you're going to end up watching that defender take this thing back the other way.
Hurry. What's up?
On 1st down, here's Irving. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 5 brings him 2nd and
5. Sick.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
What's up?
Straight ahead, it's Sanders. And nice work here. He's got the 1st down to about the 30-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
A give. This is Irving. And he'll take this forward for about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Ravens 25-yard line.
Good. Done.
On 2nd down, Baker. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Darnell Washington. Touchdown Buccaneers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Velus Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Here's Allen. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
From the pistol, a give to White. Not much happening there, just a short game. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. The motion man here is Woods. They'll go play action here with Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll run with Irving. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Kings! Run. What's that?
Throwing is Baker. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Third and long.
Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Here's Mayfield. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
On the return is Jones. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the first running back taken in the draft in April. It's Jonathan Brooks. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. To the tight end, Likely. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Now Allen on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Allen working from the pistol. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So, after two straight incompletions, here's third and 10. The motion man here is Woods. On third down, it's Allen. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On first and 10, here's Baker. This one A deep shot for Rice. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one touchdown apiece for our two teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. And we get you across the state to Orlando. And check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This fielded at about the 9. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. First and 10. On the ground, it's Irving. Room to run at the 40. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And you see the nice pickup here by Bucky Irving, and it's kind of one of those guys, Mike, that we use that phrase, he's quicker than he is fast. You know, you line him up in the 40-yard dash, and maybe he doesn't jump off the page at you, but he makes people miss in the hole. He's got great vision, great instincts with the ball. A lot of that you can't coach, and I'll tell you, they are really high on him in this Tampa Bay Bucs organization.
They'll run it. It's Irving. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Alex Singleton there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
2nd and 7. Here's Irving. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Pistol.
Mayfield. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That's the rookie, Jared Verse, fighting his way in to record the sack. He'll take this in back at the 16. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. That's into the hands of Gabe Davis. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Catch made. That's Woods. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run over center with White. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
He's going to have the first down and more. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. On a zone read, a give to White. And he'll get about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Another run here with White. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Allen. They'll set up the screen to White. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
Well, a little unconventional play call here. You don't traditionally see the screen game used on 3rd down at these shorter down and distances. But in this case, they catch the defense off guard, they timed it up well, and the back is able to convert and pick up the first down.
And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. Now it is 1st and goal. Here's a give up the middle with White. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
They'll run with Brooks. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Ravens. That is a 1st National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Big play coming up. This is third down.
Good. Up, close.
Baker to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Buccaneers first down. They'll run here. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Regular.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
It is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Taken at the 19. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 29-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. He finds Likely, his tight end. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Big start to this drive with a gain of 26. On first down, it's White. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple-possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
The motion man here is Woods. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Raven first down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's complete there to James. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On the zone read, it's a give to Brooks. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On third down, it's White. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Here's a big one now from Michael Badgley. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Right on.
Now Mayfield. On the out, connecting with Allen. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now 2nd and inches.
Set. Right on.
They'll drop to throw. Now screen set up for Irving. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is caught by Washington. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. That's caught. It's Miles Sanders. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. This one complete to Washington. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
What's that?
Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
What's that?
They'll run with Sanders. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
This will be big for the Bucs. They're going to try the 2-point conversion.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And he will go down. Doesn't even get a throw off. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. On the ground, it's Brooks. Has some room inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
So it is.